G'day everyone, welcome to this exercise video today. My name is Mike, I'm a physiotherapist, and what we're going to go through in this video today are exercises to do for symptoms related to a dysfunction in the vestibular system. Now that may be dizziness, which could be lightheadedness, unsteadiness, or a feeling your sense of balance is off, or vertigo, which is the sensation of spinning or whirling, like the room is spinning, or motion sensitivity, which is motion sickness. So if you have any of these symptoms, these exercises in this video today are for you. Now in this video, I'm not just going to tell you what exercises to do, we're going to go through all the exercises together so you know how to do them properly and you've got some repetitions and a video you can follow along to. These exercises, however, are not suitable for all dizziness or vestibular conditions. So make sure you see your doctor before undertaking these exercises, and there are also physiotherapists or physical therapists that specialize in vestibular conditions. Now in this video today, we'll be doing both seated and standing exercises, which includes movements of the eyes, the head and neck, and the rest of the body. We'll be doing 10 repetitions of these exercises at a slow pace. This is a starting point. You want to gradually progress these exercises over time. So if we do 10 repetitions today, over time, you want to eventually get to 20. The exercises will be slower paced today. You eventually want to speed that up as well. Don't do it all at once. Start with less, build on that. Now these exercises today may be too much for you as well. So bring it back a little and then build on that over time. That's how you make improvements, and that's how you'll eventually see results. So you can expect to see results in about 2 to 6 weeks. If you stay consistent, you will get there. It is normal for these exercises today to make you more dizzy. It's part of the process of making improvements. However, that should be a mild to moderate dizziness. As these exercises can cause dizziness, it's important to have safety measures in place. So doing the exercises next to a sturdy bench or a chair, which we'll be doing today, and also having someone around just in case anything's to happen. You don't want to fall, you don't want to injure yourself doing these exercises. In saying that about these exercises causing more dizziness, if you do experience dizziness for longer than 30 minutes, after doing these exercises, you've done too much too soon. So take your time with these exercises, build on it gradually over time, and you can expect to see results from about 2 to 6 weeks. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've covered everything. Let's now get into the exercises. We're now going to do some exercises in a seated position, working the eyes, the head, the neck, and the shoulders. So starting with the eyes, we're just going to move left and right. So doing it with me in a nice posture, up nice and tall. Let's look to the left, back to the front, look to the right, back to the front, to the left, to the front, to the right, to the front, now left, front, right, front. Okay, let's go left and right a little bit quicker. Let's go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and right. Okay, looking back to the front. Now we're going to do the same thing, this time looking up and down. Maintain that upright posture. Following my movements, let's go looking up. Keep the head still, looking down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, looking to the front. Let's go again. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and down. Excellent work. Okay, relaxing in your chair again, taking a gentle breath in and out. Remember, for these exercises, make sure to not hold your breath. Okay, so we're now going to get into the movements for the neck. Sitting back in that upright posture, we're going to look to the left and right. We're going to do it 10 times. So following along with my pace, we're going to look over to one side, back to the front, over to the other side, back to the front, over to the other side, back to the front, over to the other side, to the front, to the other side, to the front, to the other side, to the front. Okay, this time we're going to go a little bit faster to each side. So let's go one side, other side, one side, back to the other side, again over to one side, back to the other side, again over to one side, back to the other side, and last one, over to one side, back to the other side. Okay, looking back to the front, take a gentle breath in and out. Now remember, go at these exercises at your own pace. Pause the video if you need to. Okay, so now we're going to do the exact same thing, this time looking up and down. So maintain that upright posture, looking up as far as you feel comfortable. Now looking down, bring the head down, chin to your chest. Again, coming up. Nice and slow. Coming down. Coming up. Coming down. Coming up. Coming down. Coming up. Coming down. Okay, looking to the front, having a little rest. Let's go again, coming up. Down. Coming up. And down. Coming up. Down and up and down, and last one, coming up and down. Okay, bring your head up. Okay, now we're going to do another movement of the neck, bringing the ear down to the shoulder. In that upright posture, let's bring the ear down like this. So your shoulders relaxed, you come back up. Again, bring the ear down to the shoulder. Coming back up onto the other side, down and up, down and up, onto the side, down and up, down, other side, coming back up. Again, over to the other side, coming back up. Over to the other side, coming back up, again over to the other side, coming back up, over to the other side, coming back up. Okay, have a little rest. Let's go again, one side, back up, over to the other side, coming back up, over to the other side, coming back up, over to the other side, back up, again down and up, down and up. Okay, last one, down and down to the other side. Okay, great work. Maintaining that upright posture. Let's do some shoulder rolls. Nice big rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeezing those shoulder blades together, and last one, 5, great work. Let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 5, great work. Okay, so now we're going to combine movements of the eyes with movements of the head and neck. So in your upright posture, we're going to place one hand out just like this. Now, if your shoulder does become fatigued during this exercise, or you don't have the shoulder range to lift up into this position, then you can place an object on a table or stare at something in the background, but just keep your gaze fixed on that object. like I'm going to do with my finger just here, or if you're doing the same as me, keeping your gaze on your finger. So let's do that now, keeping the gaze on your finger. And now what you're going to do is just move your head from left to right, following along with me. So let's go, maintaining that upright posture. Let's move to the right, keeping your gaze on your finger, then over to the left, keeping that gaze, over to the right, over to the left, now over to the right, over to the left, keeping that gaze, over to the right, and over to the left. Excellent work, bringing your arm down, having a little break, and we're going to go through that again. So relax into your chair. Let's get back into that upright position, placing your hand out in front, keeping your gaze on your finger. Now, if the movement today is too fast for you, slow it down. Pause the video and slow it down. Now let's go. Keeping your gaze over to the right, over to the left, over to the right, over to the left, over to the right, over to the left. Let's go two more. Right and left, right and left. Excellent work. Bringing your arm down. Let's take a gentle breath in and out, relaxing your body. Okay, so now what we're going to do is the same thing, but this time we're going to do the up and down head movements. So when you've given your shoulder a bit of a break, into that upright posture, placing your hand out in front, keeping your gaze on your finger. Let's bring our head up and down, up and down. Great work. Let's keep that going. Up, down, up, down, up and down. Great work. Placing your arm down. We're going to go through that again. Let's go. Hand out in front. Gaze on your finger. Let's go. Up and down, up and down. Don't move your gaze. Keep it on your finger. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Great work. Bringing your arm down. Relaxing again. Taking a gentle breath in and out. Now what we're going to do is similar, but this time we're moving our head with our finger movements. So you're keeping your gaze on your finger, you're moving your finger along, and you're following it with your neck movements like this. Okay, so hand out in front. When you're ready, we're going to go. Staring at your finger, keeping the gaze there, over to one side, following it with your neck movements, over to the other side, back to the other side, over to the other side, again, back to the other side, over to the other side, and if you can, increase the speed a little bit. Back to the other side, over to the other side, and now back, and back to the other side. Okay, coming back to the front, placing your hand down. Okay, shaking out the arms. Okay, so we're now going to do the standing exercises. So standing next to your chair or a sturdy bench, like this one here. Now you can use a kitchen bench or the back of a couch, something sturdy to hold on to for safety reasons. Okay, so what we're going to start with are some head movements in a standing position. So you're up nice and tall next to your chair. Now you want your feet apart, you don't want them together. Hold on to the chair to begin with. Okay, and what we're going to do are some neck movements to the left and right. So looking to the left, looking to the right, just like that. So following along with me. When you're ready, let's go. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Let's go once more. Left and right. Excellent work. Okay, so now we're going to go again. This time you're going to take your hand off the chair. As you get more confident with these exercises, taking your hand off the chair. Let's go for 5 each way. Following along with me. In good posture. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Great work. Holding onto the chair. Now we're going to do the same thing, up and down movements. So following along with me, let's go. Looking up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Great work. Once more, let's go. Up and down. Great work. Looking straight ahead. Okay, let's take a gentle breath in and out. Now, if these exercises is too much or we're going too fast, slow down. With all these exercises, you've got to find where you're at and slowly build on that over time, gradually progressing it. Stay consistent and gradually progressing that. Okay, so holding onto your chair again. We're going to do the same thing, looking up and down, hand off the chair this time, keeping it over the chair. Let's go. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and down. Let's go once more. Up and down. Great work. Holding onto the chair. Okay, so now we're going to do the side flexion movement, which is this one, ear down to the shoulder. We're going to go for 5 each side. Let's go. 1 to the left, to the right, 2 to the left, to the right, 3 left, right, left, right. Okay, once more, left, right. Great work. Okay, having a little break. We're going to go, same thing, this time hand off the chair, left, right, each side. Let's go. Left, right, left, right, left, right. 2 more each side. Left, right, last one. Left and right. Great work. Holding onto your chair, taking a gentle breath in and out. Okay, let's do some shoulder rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great work. We're going to do the same thing the other way. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. Great work. Okay, holding onto your chair. Again, having a little break. Now for these balance exercises, you want to increase the time over time, so take note where you're at. Now if you do have to place your foot down or you come out of position, keep note of that because you want to get less of those over time whilst increasing your time that you can hold the position. Okay, so standing next to your chair or something sturdy, your bench, we're going to place our feet up. Actually, we're going to place them together to begin with. So placing your feet together whilst you're holding onto the chair. Now lengthening your spine in good posture. Okay, and what we're going to do is take our hand off the chair with our feet together. So we've decreased the base of support. Taking your hand off the chair, now you can place it over the chair for safety reasons. We're just going to hold this for 30 seconds. So focus on what you're doing. If you start to sway, that's normal. Just correct it and stay focused on the exercise and relax into it. Don't hold your breath. That's it. Doing great. Okay, let's go for another 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work. Holding onto the chair. This time you're going to place your feet apart. Now this is your widening your base of support, which will make your balance better. But what we're going to do is take out our vision, which will make it more challenging. So holding onto the chair in that good posture, we're going to hold this for 30 seconds. So we're going to close our eyes, keeping your hand over the chair. Just going to hold this for 30 seconds, staying focused. That's it, holding it. Now it is more challenging. You're gonna feel yourself start to sway. Stay focused, remember to breathe, and holding it for the 30 seconds. Okay, 5 more seconds to go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. Holding onto the chair, opening your eyes. Okay, having a little break. Allow your body or your eyes to adjust. And when you're ready, we're going to get into a single leg stance. We're going to hold this for 20 seconds. And you want to work your way up to a minute over time. So you can keep following these exercises, this exercise video, but pause the video as you get better and progress the amount of time as well as progressing the reps. Okay, so up nice and tall, holding onto your chair, bringing one foot up and keeping your hand in the position most comfortable. If you need to hold it over the chair, then hold it over the chair. We're gonna hold this for 20 seconds. So stay focused. That's it. Don't get distracted. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work. Shaking out your legs. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Holding onto your chair. Get yourself in a position. Taking your hand off. Holding for 20 seconds. Relaxing into it. So remember to breathe. Don't hold your breath. And you can keep your hand over the chair for safety reasons. Or out in front if the chair's in front of you. Okay, 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work. Holding onto the chair, bringing your foot down. Taking a gentle breath in and out. And we're all done for those vestibular exercises today. So make sure to stay consistent with this exercise video. Progress the reps over time. So once you learn the exercises, you can do them on your own. If you don't want to keep following this exercise video, but make sure to progress up to 20 reps and up to a minute for the balance exercises. Now it can take up to 2 to 6 weeks to see results, which I said in the beginning, but stay consistent. Keep doing what's in this exercise video and progressing the speed, progressing the amount of reps, progressing the time. Now I will also be doing an intermediate vestibular exercises video. So stay tuned for that. It could already be out if you're watching this video at a later date. I'll pop a link to that down below. Now, once these exercises become too easy, you can move to the intermediate exercises, which are more challenging. Now, if you did like this exercise video today, make sure to give it the thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for regular exercise videos to help you improve your health and fitness. Also, head over to morelifehealth.com, sign up to the mailing list for a free 4-week exercise ebook to help you improve your health and fitness. And join the Facebook group. I'm in that group. There's many, many, many great people in that group. And that's it from me for today. Make sure to keep up your exercises, stay active, stay happy, and I'll catch you again soon.